The Showcasters. It's an in-depth, behind-the-scenes look of how a podcast comes together, but at the same time, the relationships that you form with the people that you work with.
Then it's about their day-to-day adventures and their relationships with each other and with other people. But what holds them together at this point is this project that they're working on, this podcast.
Look, you're the guy who finally got me to see that my ex was a controlling idiot. And you're the guy who got me to speak to my sister again, even after she'd written me off. You got me my job at the bar, took me to the club where I met Tommy, and you're the guy who brought me in on this crazy idea to do a podcast that could be a total bust. But you want to know something? I'm having the time of my life doing it, and it's because of you. That's the impact that you've had on me and my life. So I'm going to ask you again, Cal. Why are you lying to me?
And at the same time, you get to meet guest characters every episode. And learn about, their life as well.
What is it?
I know you from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Maybe you've seen my web series?
No, it's not that. There's something about watching a web series that doesn't feel right to me.
How sad for you.
Okay, why don't you have a seat?
Thank you.
Hal.
So I have a dozen questions I want to ask you about your show.
Bring it.
The Hipster Chick episode.
Pivotal episode.
Really?
Totally.
Why?
Or we could wait for the show.
Sorry.
I think they could expect certainly a lot of humor. They could expect to hear a lot of funny guests and funny anecdotes, but at the same time, I think more often than not, we can get very poignant.
The drawbacks, what we have to sacrifice in order to put together such an amazing piece.
No, it's not. You know what? It's complicated and something I don't want to talk about.
Okay.
I will mention, however, that I met someone new.
Wow. You still leading the league in rebounds?
Am I still leading the... Do you even know, what sport you're referencing?
Do you?
Shut up.
But it's real life. It's regular people. There's nothing super glamorous. It's about real people with real problems and relationships and their humorous way of dealing with them at times.
When we started a year ago, no one was listening. Now, depending on who the guest is that week, we can range from up to 2,000 to 3,000 listeners a show.
What do you do?
I'm a podcaster.